right? Frogs, nigga.
All my wrists is frogs.
Even for you, Snake, man, I remember when I was chopping up with you, we was on the live. We had Math Hoffa coming through. He was going in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that a battle that, you know, is ever going to happen? And if it is, man, would you be ready for a guy like Math Hoffa? Because we know he's on a comeback. You know what I'm saying? He's on trying to make an example.
How long is niggas going to be on the comeback?
Like y'all playing with them light bars. I'm about to flood this shit, the game gon' need a lifeguard. No one is nice, Paul, try and get his record shop. It's like throwing his album in space, it ain't gon' never drop. You was never hot, I pull up with the weapon cop. Since the dog claimed that he's sick, I got his second shot.
You around comeback, you know, you been out here through a couple, you know what I mean? You had the Jimz situation, you had the joint in Canada, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do that. Over here is a different story. You feel me? Like, niggas shooting percentage ain't looking crazy over here. Like, you feel me? Of course that battle is liable to go down. Of course, niggas should be getting that real soon. You feel me? Only thing Math got on me is a resume.
Okay.
And he gonna say he been here before me. Now I want to be like him. Other than that, miss me with that shit.
Now you represent that new wave and everything like that. I'm looking at all the challenges, the potential matchups and things like that. Math ain't no, yeah. Like I feel like for a battle like you, knowing and seeing probably what you've done, like I don't think you're gonna get like a subpar Math, man. I feel like Math wants to make an example. I'm not gonna lie, man. Just that's just my thoughts. Snake.
He can't make no example out of me. Like, you feel me? He could be fire. He could be the best Math we've seen in a minute, but you ain't making no example out of me. I'm going out fighting. Whether it don't matter how it's gonna go. I'm either gonna win or it's gonna be these niggas win. He was going to war.
Okay.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, if he beat me fair and square, respect to that. Like, he beat me on my A.
Yeah.
Respect to that. Like, you feel me? What can I do? Like, I came ready. He came and showed me. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm gonna show salute to that.
Yeah.
Wash me? Fuck out of here. Not a nigga ever in my life washed me, bro. And I've been rapping since 11 years old. I never been washed, my nigga. Never. You might have said, nigga. Only thing that I ever heard about my career as far as rapping, battling niggas, Ryder. That's the only nigga ever in this world, bro. That niggas that saying got with me, bro. Ever. Since I've been rapping, bro. X-Rex, my nigga. I was killing niggas when I was like young. Like, it's not a nigga that ever got with me but Ryder.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
And you know, like, that's the only name that nigga could ever, like, other than that, I'll be fucking niggas up.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But, nah, as far as, you know, we understand. I understand the, you know, the competition level.
When you get to those levels, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Right, I get that.
When you start battling these dudes and they got the fan power, the comeback, the all of that, because you ain't just battling they bars alone.
Battling everything.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't getting too ahead of myself. Like, I understand what I'm up. You know what I mean? What presents itself? What's, you know what I mean? What I'm up against. You dig me? Like, nah. You gotta. Same way I talk that shit. I better be ready to go out there fighting when it's time to. You know what I mean? Nah, I understand that. But I'm just, what niggas want niggas to say? Like, this shit is happening. We here. New wave. We here. What niggas? You know what I mean? Like. No, what niggas?
Do you think Math still got, you know, still got it? Like, still got that shit? You know what I'm saying? Even though,
I mean, I respect Math, man. He you know, he a real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you bro, you been through shit, bro, and you know what I mean. Where we come from, you from Brooklyn. I'm quite sure you been through a lot. Like, you gonna always have shit to talk about. You know what I mean? You gonna always have a bag to get in. Feel me? Of course, I still think he, you know, got a little left. Just not gonna be enough though for a nigga like me. Personally, I just, I mean.
Well, like, if would you expect him to be taking it serious, or would you expect him to be playing just this mindset right now? Where you seeing him?
He ain't been on Smack how long?
Yeah.
You can't play on Smack. Yeah, it's been since Top dusted him off, all crazy, like sat him all the way down. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you know.
I mean, like, see, then that's a dangerous Math to be facing. That's a dangerous, scary Math to be facing right now.
Whatever, man. All I know is that everything has been going like this for a nigga. You feel me? And like on every single level, every nigga was like, I don't know, Snake. Nigga might get you. I don't know, Snake. This is just to really solidify, like, nah, stop playing with me. Like, you feel me? I ain't saying I feel like I'm the best in the world. Of course, I gotta prove that shit. But all these niggas out here that y'all praise and these niggas that y'all think fire, like, ain't gonna be no questions about me. Like, ain't gonna be no questions about me. That's just all you feel me? Like, when I get out there and it's time for me to work, bro, niggas gonna be like, nah, that nigga just got crazy. Like, and I feel like I do that every time. Like, niggas don't know what they expect on my battles until it happen. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't know that was gonna get like that Survivor Series. Like,
Shit. I know I didn't have no
and
idea.
and crazy shit shot to Mac, but niggas really was thinking he might have had a chance at beating me. Or he never had a chance. Like, before the battle started. Like, that's what niggas not understanding. He never had a chance. Like, never. Nothing he was gonna write down was gonna be better than what I wrote down, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it a bean. Like, Mac is fired, bro, but he not fucking with me, dog. We could do the battle over, my nigga. Like, hey, dog, it's gonna go the same way. Like, you feel me? Come on, son.
Now, you know,
niggas ain't gonna like that either, but it is what it is.
Looking at the vets and, you know, the new guys or whatever the case is, when you look at your class or guys that's within your class or, you know, within that reach and things like that, even when you go into, you know, the wavies, the sagas, the brizzes and the, you know, chess and the, you know, you look into that. Do you feel like your class brings as much competition as you would see when facing these guys as well? Just from watching everybody's battles, the situations people may be going through and things like that, do you feel like your class can match any of these intensity? Because, you know, they saying...
Definitely. I feel like if those matches was to happen and they was to get put together... you
guys can hang, basically?
You can hang, you feel me saying? But one thing I'll give those guys, you feel me, though, that class, that they've been on them stages, they've been in those fights, they've been in those moments, you know what I mean, that we have yet. Well, I personally have yet. Yeah, like, it's only been one nigga that really solidified itself so far. That's Twerk, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it's still yet to be seen. I mean, as far as, like, you know, because those cards, all that shit matter. Like, niggas been on Smack Volumes and Gnomes and shit like that. Those are the shits that really make you who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those chesses and Briz and those niggas all been on those type of cards. Do I feel like we can hang? Yeah, but as far as, like, they've been in those real big situations, you know what I mean, that I'm looking forward to, you know what I mean?
And another question I wanted to ask you, man, do you think your style can conquer that main stage, can conquer that Irving Plaza, that big 2,000 people in the building? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you think you're able to do that? Because I know even just not being on it, but like,
how many people was at Survivor Series?
Survivor Series is probably like 500-600. It felt crazy.
600, right? So we
some
talking
crazy shit.
So Irving Plaza hold how many?
Like 15 to
2,000
people.
Like 800 more people or something like that. What the fuck is the difference, bro? Like, what the fuck is the difference, my nigga? I'm not ain't no nerves or nothing. Like, nah, son. I'ma come clean though. Like the like, see, now that I've been on a few stages, like you kinda know what to expect. Like, if I was a like gnome or some shit, like, I know that shit's still gonna be like incredible. You know what I mean? I've been on the stage when Rock was battling chess and just going to stand on the stage and look out to the crowd like, oh shit, like this shit look crazy. Like, this shit look crazy. The lights beaming different. Like, you know what I mean? It's really prime time. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You feel me? But the way I'm, you know, as far as like me being on Survivor Series stage and seeing a jam-packed room and
that moment, dog.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm confident in myself that if if it was the gnome situation, I'd go out there and just handle it how I handle that. You know what I mean? Not think too much about how many more people it is or how the lights is looking like this. Just gotta go in there and just be ready, rap. You feel me? And let all that other shit play itself out, man. Like,
one thing I gotta say about watching you and Mac in that battle, it felt like even just both of you guys going back and forth, it felt like one of them authentic type New York type.
We was the only New York battle.
I know, but it felt like one of those type of battles though, like one of them shits where y'all was really talking and being in VA for them to have those reactions. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Niggas ain't know not one nigga in there. Like, you feel me? That's real. Like, that's real. Like, these niggas getting busy. Niggas is not from there at all. Niggas was only out there for them few hours, like, and made them niggas go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, man. I feel you. Like, yeah, me and Mac was the only New York battle. That was dope
and
feeling, man.
Just really, I like, you know, because I feel like so many rappers are trying to be creative, of course, and be their own situation or whatever, have different type of voices and you know what I'm saying, different type of situations. But I feel like you guys kind of like brought that gritty shit, like that real. I feel like I was back in like some type of tunnel with like nigga walking that Brooklyn alley and you looking behind you type shit. That's just the type of feel I was getting from that battle type
personally,
shit.
Man, I feel like nobody give niggas what I give niggas. Like, I don't feel like nobody give what I give. Like, you feel me? Can't nobody give what I give. Like, as far, like, I'm talking about as far as, like, the new class, I'm the only nigga that do what I do.
Yeah, that's what I kind of mean. Like, yeah, I feel that.
Like,
I feel like there are so many styles and dudes are hitting you with these crazy creative punchlines, but I felt like you was talking your life, talking that
real war story. It's like, I'm not just putting together Google bars. This is real. Like, you had to really been through these situations to be able to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not trying to glorify that shit. Or like, I'm just talking about as far as
the pain,
rapping style, the pain and all that. That's just, I'm the only nigga that's doing that in my class. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, definitely. And I felt that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that battle definitely was one of the ones that shine.
Real shit.
Real crazy, you know what I'm saying? And you beat your opponent a whole different way. So, nah, salute to you on that for keeping that aspect of battle rap still prevalent. And I feel like, we need more of that or that type of energy on that big stage. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
If you were Math Voice to go down, would you want it on a big stage or would it matter like small room volume 2 or it doesn't?
Listen, man, to have an opportunity to be able to, you know, at the end of the day, no matter how I feel about the nigga, you know what I mean, we battling, you know, the shit that I'm gonna come out there and do to that nigga. You see what I'm saying? But to be able to battle one of them niggas from that time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an accomplishment for a nigga. You feel me? Like, it's a respect, you know what I mean? It's like, this nigga was one of the first niggas on the smack cameras against Rex and shit.
And one thing people don't notice is these are some of the best rappers in the world.
Period.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
period. Niggas are stealing from
battle
us.
tested.
Niggas are stealing from us and making choruses. Niggas be stealing niggas' bars, bro, making hooks out of our shit, bro. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, it's a lot of other niggas too, but yeah, like shit like that, bro. Like, niggas be doing that shit, man. Niggas definitely the best niggas in the world, man. Word.
Yeah, so that definitely is an accomplishment to get in front of one of the best.
You know what I mean? Just to be able to have a chance to even do it. You know what I mean? That's an honor. You know what I mean? But once that's out the way, all the thank yous and all that, all the respect, it's time to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it with this, Snake Man, Dot Mob, man, representing you. You are kind of like one of the, you know, new generation Dot Mobs, keeping it alive and strong and what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That element. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel? And are we gonna see more guys or more dudes from the team or, you know what I'm saying, newer guys that you know what I'm saying? What's the situation? I see a lot of dudes got a lot of big teams and a lot of things forming and things like that.
Right.
But Dot Mob, we know what it's been for so many years, and you being one of the new representatives, where is it going? Like, you know what I'm saying? In this generation.
Nah, shout out to Bad News, shout out to All Streets, man. Shout out to Show Off. You feel me? Shout out to Big Cannon.
Facts.
You feel me? Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, the whole mob, you know what I mean? Yo, it feel good, you know what I mean, to be able to keep this shit going, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't feel as good if I wasn't winning. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it feel good to be kicking these niggas' ass and I'm saying to represent a legendary team, you know what I mean? And, you know, there's still a lot more to be done. You know what I mean? I'm just playing my part, honestly. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do too much. I'm just, when it's my time to get out there and work, got to make sure the brand look good. You feel what I'm saying? So no matter what niggas say, I'm holding this shit down. You know what I mean?
And
just playing my part, man.
You know, not to bring that up, but Maffin has got some history with Dot Mob, so I know certain things that definitely be
couple losses. Couple.
Yeah, he been on the stage with a couple members.
Couple losses.
He still, hold up, that might be some crazy. Hold up, man.
Hey, man.
I forgot about the history. Hold up,
I ain't saying no more.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep. You feel me?
Salute to the game, man. Snake, I appreciate your time, man. You already know,
bro. So love. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all niggas, man, for covering a nigga. It's always love when we get up, man.
Nah, real talk, man. Tell the people where they can follow you and stay tuned in.
Snake Eyes at Snake Eyes UFS on Twitter. You feel me? Snake Eyes _FG on Instagram. Snake Eyes on FG on Facebook. You know what I mean? Just stay tuned, man. It's definitely gonna be a fire next couple months, man.
Let's get it,
Feel
man.
good to be around, to be a part of this shit, man.
You already know. Get a shout out for Hip Hop is Real.
Hip hop is real, man. Gang shit.
Live, 50,000, part 4, they've been begging for 5. Please. Ready to ride. Please. Besides, they just wanna feel the ether. What else? In-house producer, I don't need a million features. No. I make myself hot. Do I need help? Nah, my name make the bells rock. Corner to the cell block. Nino. You know me well, I need an L stop. Where? On Audubon and pick up bags like the bell hop. I'm on my shit again. This shit is sickening. They love me cause